Good morning. It is 7:42. I've been up since 3. I was getting ready, and then this little idea popped into my head about beauty and spirituality. I was supposed to be on a break. Nikki got bored and changed her mind. It happens. If you're new here, welcome. You will learn that Nikki changes her mind a lot. I am a Gemini rising, so we're just going to blame it on that. Okay? I was tying this damn wig down. Ooh, y'all, I spent a good 30 minutes fighting with this lace. It was like fighting a bear. But hopefully she will stick. Anyway, when I was tying down my lace, of all times, because divine inspiration comes when it wants to, it just really dawned on me the disconnect that people try to create between beauty and spirituality. A lot of people act like if you are spiritual, especially in the beginning stages, that to focus on your beauty or to even be high maintenance, or what people perceive as high maintenance, is a sin. People will call you worldly. People will tell you that you are vain. Or even, y'all know how many people have said, oh, you wear all that makeup because you're insecure. No. There's days I don't wear makeup. I'll go out in public with no makeup just fine. And guess what? I still pull. And I still pull good men. You know? But I love makeup. And whether I want to admit it or not, beauty does open up doors for you for a lot of reasons. And my beauty, or my focus on it, does not take away from my spirituality. This is a lesson that many of my spirits have taught me. Many of the deities that walk with me have taught me. Yamayano Chu. One of the first readings I got in Santo. Your beauty is your wealth. No one, and they said this, your beauty is your wealth. One form of it. No one can take it away from you, but they will try. But I have, those two beautiful energies watching over it. And also making sure that I use it for the right reasons. So if two Orishas said this, there has to be some truth, right? Anaisa is a little bit more spicy in her delivery of certain things, but she is my mother and I love her. Gitanas, like Mama Chola. So if I have these energies that walk with me and support me, if anything, when I feel beautiful, that's going to make me more spiritual because I can resonate with their frequency a lot easier. And I can do that with or without makeup on. I can do that with or without my hair done. But if I know something makes me feel better about myself, I'm going to do it because that's going to raise my frequency. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to deny that beauty plays a role in spirituality, you can, but you're not going to be as fulfilled. And beauty comes in many forms. I'm not just talking about hair and makeup and nails and all that and clothes. Beauty is in nature. Butterflies and bees and the waterfall, the ocean, the forest, snow. Nature is beautiful. And it's an important energy. I have a closet full of clothes. And still, I wear this sweatshirt a lot. Why? Because I'm comfortable in it and I feel beautiful. Because I'm comfortable. Like, so much is based on how you feel. And if you feel beautiful, you can manifest things a lot easier. And just as the Uranus told me, people will try to take this away from you. Whether it be by verbally tearing you down, spiritually trying to attack you, trying to siphon off of you, a million different things. But there are ways to protect yourself. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what I made last night that my ancestors wanted me to make for you guys, okay? Give me 1 second. I got to unpin it because I'm wearing it right now. I do have a tripod, but it's just a pain in the ass to use and set up and all that. And my nails do not help. Ay, caramba. I'm gonna have to edit this crap out. Or not. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Alright. Y'all see this? Let me close it. It's a safety pin. Safety pins are very, very common in, like, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and Romani folk magic for protection. This one I put a bunch of charms on. I'll show you. See? There's better pictures of it on my Instagram. But it's got the cross, Saint Benedict's charm, a red pepper, and an evil eye charm. And these are made with my spirits. It is handmade by me. In case you're wondering, the charms are not going to fall off, okay? They are on the opposite part of the pin. So when you open the pin, they still stay, okay? I had someone ask that. I'm like, no, they're not going to... I would not be charging $50 if the charms were going to fall off. And the reason it's $50 is because this thing is ritualized for multiple days for you, in your name, with my people, and my energy too, so, and my prayers. So, it's meant to last at least 3 to 6 months. You can tuck it in your bra. You can actually pin it on your clothes, if, like, on your jeans or something, if you want it to be shown. You don't have to have this showing, okay? You can pin it and tuck it in a certain way where it's not visible. That's why I chose the smaller safety pin as opposed to, like, the bigger one. But whatever you feel like people are trying to take from you, I can charge this for. So if you feel like people are trying to take your money, or negativity is disrupting your money, I can design this to protect it. Beauty, love, health, happiness, whatever. Or just in general. The Saint Benedict's charm is very sacred. It's known to ward off black magic and misfortune. The evil eye charm, of course, to protect against envy. And the cross is for protection, and also the blessings, of our Christian ancestors. And then the red pepper is a more fiery, intense symbolism, just to kind of banish that negativity. So they're super, super cute. You can get these by contacting me. Just click the link in my description. And I will make one for you. They're so cute. I love them so much. Oh, it's so cute. Or, like, you can put it on your purse. You can put this in your wallet. Like, it's small enough to where you can do a lot. You can put it in a mojo bag and just carry it. You don't have to wear it as a pin, but you can. The reason that the pin is there is because pins and knots and stuff like that are meant to defend against negativity and kind of tie it up and create boundaries against negative people and misfortune and all of that. So, shameless plug. But, things like that are very important if you know that you get a lot of Malioho, a lot of evil eye. Just as beauty can be a beautiful part of spirituality, it can also bring you a lot of problems because you will have haters. You will deal with spiritual war. You will have to learn how to defend yourself. And your ancestors and your spirit guides will be there every step of the way. Another thing that I wanted to mention is, as you go on this path, if you are doing a lot of ancestral work, meaning you are working to connect with your ancestors, to give them light, prayer, elevation, love, all those good things, what you might notice is the more that you connect with them, the more their features come out in you. The older I get, definitely the more Greek and Romani that I look, because those are the energies ancestrally that I work with the most. My other part of my lineage, I did a lot of work with them when I got into Palo, and, I have to keep things balanced, but you will begin to see your ancestors in you. You will. And that's not a bad thing. And in my opinion, this ancestral journey is definitely down to a scientific level because we do carry ancestral trauma. But it's capable of being healed. And the more healed you are, and the better you feel, the more beautiful you're going to look and feel and present to the world. So, beauty is very important. I remember when I was poor, I mean impoverished, I would make sure that my needs and those that I'm responsible for, their basic needs, were met. Meaning power bill, water bill, food, water, shelter, health, clothes, all those things, right? After all that was taken care of, I didn't care if it was $5. If that was all I could spare, and I had to budget the rest, I would go and spend it on my beauty. They have lashes at the Dollar Tree. I would get me a few good things, right? I would get some liquid eyeliner, some lashes, some lip gloss, a makeup sponge, and a lip liner, right? Because I knew that it was an investment in myself because it made me feel good. Other people saw it as frivolous, and I'm like, you just saw me go to the Dollar Tree and spend $5 on myself, and because it's beauty related, you're calling me superficial and that I have my priorities out of whack. It's not like I ran up a credit card at Sephora. I don't even shop at Sephora, to be honest with y'all. I don't like it that much. Just my opinion. But I knew that money would come back to me multiplied because I was investing in myself and what made me happy. And it did. And I was able to climb out of poverty. Not just by my beauty alone or anything like that. I did have to work very, 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 very hard. But it definitely made it easier. It definitely brought me blessings because we have to work with the ways of this world. I try my best to be kind to everyone. Makeup or no makeup. Conventionally attractive or not. Because I see people's soul. But I recognize that 98% of the world is not that way. And the better that you look, the more opportunities are going to come to you, the more people will be willing to help you. Is it fucked up? Yes, but that's the world that we live in. But the happier I am, and the more beautiful that I feel, the more goodness I can bring to the world, the more I can help people, the more overflow I will have to give. And I knew that. Even in the poorest of my days, I was like, I can be going through, in the South, like we say, hell in a handbasket. I won't look like it though. You know? So that's my little message about beauty and spirituality. It is important, and if you're like me and you get called high maintenance a lot, but it truly makes you happy, and you do those things for yourself, don't let people get to you, okay? I've been told by multiple elders in Palo that, for example, that you're not supposed to wear a lot of makeup around the pots. In the previous Munanzo I was in, though, I had been around his pots enough with no makeup on that, like, they knew me, you know? So I would go over there like this and do insanas. I will go to the river like this. I will do my makeup all gold for Mama Chola. Right? And I see it in Palo the most, because people act like you can't be a Panera and be glam. Which makes no sense. I think the machismo in Palo is so bad that they almost try to make the women masculine, which I don't agree with. If those women are naturally more towards the feminine side, I just don't. But it is what it is. The reason I said all that was to say that you can be spiritual and in glam, and feel and be beautiful, whatever that looks like to you. Makeup or no makeup, hair or no hair, doesn't matter. And I just want y'all to be true to yourselves. And I'm choosing my words very carefully, because this is a sensitive subject for people. Looks, beauty, high maintenance, low maintenance, that whole thing. It's very, very touchy for a lot of people. But you can, like, acknowledge the ways of this world, and to an extent go by that, while also trying to change it, while also setting a better example. If you know that this world values looks in women more than anything, which is the truth, unfortunately, you can use that to your advantage and still be a kind person and treat everyone with love and respect, and not make that your belief system. You can do both. So, I hope this was empowering. I love y'all so much. If you would like to book a reading, you can click the link in my description, and I will connect with you. I do offer consultations and general readings. I also do love readings, spiritual court readings, human design readings, a bunch of different stuff. But I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye.